Hebrews 13:5. Never will I leave you, never will I forsake you. Hey everybody, I'm Mark from ApplyGodsWord.com, and today I wanted to talk about the importance of loyalty if you want to experience true love. I remember I learned this lesson early in my marriage when I really messed up. I was embarrassed to tell my wife a big mistake that I had made, and I was really unsure of how she would respond. It wasn't a sin that was deserving of divorce or anything like that, but it was still a big sin that I had committed. When I finally confessed my sin to her, she was hurt, but I also knew she genuinely forgave me. It was in those moments where God began to show me the importance of true loyalty if you want to experience true love. When you really start studying what true love is, you will realize you can't have love without loyalty. Passion and emotions can swell our hearts for a time. They seem for a few seasons in life to capture the very essence of the love our hearts long for so greatly. A passionate kiss, a thoughtful gift, romantic words that whisper to the deep places within us. Many have thought these have captured the essence of true love. But when the human heart finally encounters genuine loyalty, then it becomes acquainted with true love. The one who will never leave you, the one who will never give up on you no matter how many times you fail, the one who gives you forgiveness again even after you promised you wouldn't hurt them again. This is the one who has the greatest love for you. When times are hard and the walls of your world are crumbling all around you, and when you're diseased and no normal person would want to touch you, the person who remains by your side is clearly the one who loves you the most. When you think about it, it's almost impossible for someone to show their deep love for you when times are good. When times are good in the relationship and everyone's having fun, of course it seems like a relationship filled with love. Many men and women have felt like lovers when luck and prosperity were working on their side. But with loss comes the crystallization of who really loves you and who doesn't. When the relationship is not going that well, that's when you will truly know if it is built on genuine love. Only when a great cost is required can true, loyal love be revealed. Loyalty. This is the essence of true love. A good friend can weep with you in the waiting room as some great loss begins to set in and become your new reality. They may tell you and genuinely mean it that they will be with you through the trials ahead until your tears dry and the trial passes. But if the sun stays set for longer than they thought and the tears just don't stop coming, most will move on and prove themselves only a good friend, not a friend who really loves you. The one who remains until the eclipse of the heart has fully passed, loyal through the bitter end, and then through the joy of the new day that has finally come, this is the person that loves you most. My wife and I have been a couple for more than a decade, and I'd love to tell you that we've had an easy and perfect relationship. But the truth is, we've gone through some really difficult seasons. What we've learned, however, is that through those seasons, our love was deepened so much more than compared to the easy seasons. Trials are the opportunity for love to be revealed because you won't make it if you aren't truly loyal to one another. Loyalty is one of the greatest expressions of true love. We can see this through the actions of the one who loves us most, God. Jesus Christ came for us while we were still choosing to be his enemies. He died so that we might be with him forever. He forgives no matter how big the debt. And despite our many failures that occur over and over again, he remains loyal to us in love. So when we think about love, we have to remember what that amazing four-letter word really means. It is not a shooting star lighting up the night sky in a brilliant flash of glory. It is the star that continues to keep rising each day to meet us with warmth and life, always there shining on us no matter where we might go. Love is not simply a feeling. It is not controlled by randomness and emotion. It is not the loudest voice in the crowd of supporters. It is the voice who is still there after the crowd has gone home. Love is the choice to remain, the choice to serve. It's a choice. So why is loyalty so important? Because without it, you don't have true love. Hebrews 13:5. Never will I leave you, never will I forsake you. Well, I'm Mark, and I really hope you enjoyed this video and maybe even learned something new. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. You might also be interested in my newest book called The One. It's all about how God will reveal who He wants you to marry. I released this book last month on Amazon, and it actually hit #1 in the category of new release in Christian dating and relationships. It's been really cool to hear such positive feedback on how this book is helping a lot of people already. If you're interested, I'm selling this book at a reduced price right now for just $2.99 in the ebook format. I'll leave a link in the description below if you're interested. Well, thanks again for watching, and God bless.